Guys, what's up? Here is the new Honda Pilot, the 4th generation Honda Pilot, and we are going to have a detailed walk around of this car. So without spending much more time, let us start with the review. Alright guys, so starting with the video, as you can see, this is the 4th generation Honda Pilot, which is now a complete change compared to its previous generation. And just have a look at the grille. It's so huge. It is bigger than the previous generation and it has got a nice Honda logo right at the center of the grille. And have a look at the headlights. You get LED indicators, LED headlamps, LED DRLs as well. And coming a little more below, you get nice chrome with some vents, aerodynamic vents, which help the car to be more stable at higher speeds. If you come a little more below, you get LED fog lights with front parking sensors as well, and nice grey finish below down there. Overall, if you see, the front is now offers more better presence than before, and overall it's more aggressive also now if you see the overall design of the front. And moving towards the side, as you can see, the side profile of the car, it is much longer and taller than the previous generation, which makes it more, like the presence of the car is much more better than before now. And just have a look at the wheels. You get 18 inches alloy wheels with front disc brakes, and if you see, your wheel design is finished in grey, and the front disc brake of this wheel is ventilated, whereas you get disc brakes at the rear as well, but those are not ventilated. The front ones are ventilated to offer more better braking. And the mirrors, if you see, you get chrome on the mirrors, LED indicators, and if you see, you get this small car symbol on the mirror, which is for the blind spot detection that comes in the all new Honda Pilot. So when you're driving the car and if any car is in your blind spot, this car symbol will indicate a yellow light, which tells us that there's a vehicle in your blind spot. So be careful when you're changing your lanes or when you're driving ahead. Well, if you see, you have nice chrome garnish on the window line, and if you see, you get keyless entry on all the 4 door handles of the Honda Pilot. So this is to lock and this is to unlock the car. Well, this sound came because the key is in my pocket. Well, here's the key. You get lock, unlock, boot release, and this is to start the engine of the car. So you get remote start in this car, which I'll show you in a bit. Meanwhile, let's go at the back. As you can see, the rear profile of the Honda Pilot is so much different than the previous generation, and you have a Honda logo at the center, Pilot badging which is blacked out, and LED tail lights, halogen indicators. Well, at the front you see LED indicators, but at the back it's halogen. Reverse light, rear parking sensors. As I said, parking sensors are at the front as well as at the rear. And below down, if you see, grey finish, spare wheel, exhaust on both sides. Wait, let's see properly. Exhaust on both sides. Rear wiper, high mount stop lamp, as well as a shark fin antenna. As well as you get an all-wheel drive badge, because this Honda Pilot is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Well, you get reverse parking camera with a washer fluid as well. So when you use your wiper with the washer fluid, your camera will also get cleaned, so which will help you when you go off the road. Well, as you can see, you get electronically powered tailgate, and as you can see, you get ample amount of boot space because there are 3 rows of sitting. So if you fold the 3rd seat, just a sec. Yeah. So if you fold the 3rd row seats, you will of course get a better space in the boot. As you can see, you get a storage space, 12-volt charging socket, and a subwoofer for the sound system of the car. And if you talk about the fuel tank capacity of the vehicle, it is approximately 70 liters. Well, let's have a look at the rear seats. Before that, this is the rear door. As you can see, you get the speaker, tweeter, power window controls, soft touch leather on the door handle, nice piano finish with sun blinds at the rear, sunshades which are manually operated, right? And you get some storage spaces also at the cup holders, some storage space down below there. Well, if you see, you get two adjustable headrests in the second row, magazine holder on both sides, AC controls. With this, you can set your temperature, fan speed, you can on it or off it, and you get automatic climate control at the rear as well. So if you keep it on the auto mode, it will adjust the fan speed, temperature, everything for you automatically, as well as you get two Type-C charging sockets at the rear as well. Well, to get in the third row of sitting, there's a button at the back. So if you press that, the seat will come ahead, and with that you can enter the rear seats. As you can see, well, this seat is folded. Alright, so with that you can see the amount of space in the rear. You get twin cup holders, Type-C charging socket at the rear as well, with a light up there, as well as over here with AC vents. So if you see, the comfort at the rear, at the third row sitting is also really good. So the third row sitting is also really comfortable, whereas the second row is definitely. So you might be wondering, do we have a center armrest or no? So yes, we do. So for that we have to pull this lever, and the center armrest appears. As you can see, you get twin cup holders, and you can rest your hand over here like this. Well, to pull it back again, you have a lever over here. Yes, I found it. So you have to pull that, and then one sec, I can't do it with one hand. You have to put it up like this. So with this, now 3 people can sit in the second row. Okay, so with that said, let's move in the front. So before we enter the front seats, let's see the door. So you get power window controls, lock and unlock, child lock. You can child lock the windows. These are for your mirror controls, and you get light in the door handles as well, if I'm not wrong. That's a light in your door handles. So in the night time, you will not find any difficulty to find the door handles. And if you see, you get a light in the footstep of the paddles over there as well. Well, have a look at the seats. You get electrically adjustable seats at the front. So the driver seat is 8-way adjustable, and at the co-driver seat is 4-way adjustable for your comfort. And as you can see, the seats are amazing. Well, at this side you can open the boot. This is for traction control. You get your AC vents. Well, let's get inside the car. So I have shown you the key before, but let me just show it to you once more. So you get lock, unlock, boot release, and you can start the car with the remote. So we are going to see this feature in a bit, so stay tuned. So let's start the car. So the car has rose to life. As you can see, this is your steering wheel. It looks really good. So you get height adjustment as well as reach adjustment for the steering wheel. You get steering mounted controls on the right side and at the left side as well. So the right side is for your cruise control, and these are for your Honda sensing features, which come with features like collision mitigation system, lane departure warning, lane keep assist system. A lot of Honda sensing features come with this, adaptive cruise control, etc., etc. So you can adjust it with this, or you can. This is for your lane departure warning. This is for your cruise control, and this is for the lane keep assist. Whereas on the left side you get your media controls, like for the volume you can change the track. This is for your home. So you get a 7-inch digital MID over here. So this is your analog speedometer, and this whole part over here is a digital cluster, which is of 7-inch, and you can operate that with the controls over here. Like for example, this is your tachometer, and if you just rev the car a little bit, you can see as the RPM goes up, the numbers like 2, 3, they light up. If you see, well, if you want to browse to more information through the tachometer, so you just press this home button, and as you can see, you have a lot of things like information, range, fuel, speed, time, audio, phone, navigation, driver attention, seat belts, tire pressure monitoring system, a lot of things over there. And at the left side, if you see, you get your lights control, and at the right side, you get your wiper controls. So overall, if you see the steering wheel, it's very light to like steer, so you will not feel the weight of the car while you drive. It's very light and very comfortable to drive in the city. And coming towards the center console, as you can see, you get your AC vents, hazard light controls, climate control, and below down there you have wireless charging system, uh, type C charging, type C charging, and a type A charging port as well. Cigarette lighter, some more space below down over here. And with the AC controls, you can even control the rear AC from here only. You can on it. If I want it, you can on the rear AC as well as off the rear AC from here. And coming a little more below down, you have a button gear system, as you can see. Just one sec. Yeah, so you have park, reverse, neutral, drive. So it's totally button. So if I just show you, if I go into reverse, as you can see, the reverse parking camera engages, and you have 3 modes in this, as you can see, right? And if you just have a look at the mirrors, so if I keep it in park again, so it goes up like this, and if I engage the reverse gear, your mirrors go down, and if I keep it in park again, it will come up. So that's a really good feature where you get neutral, drive, and sport. So for the drive modes, you can select it through over here. So you have got 7 drive modes, such as, let's see it over here, Econ, Snow, Trail, Sand, Tow, and for the sport mode, it's over here. So that's your sport mode. Well, you get electronic parking brake with brake hold and hill descent control as well, twin cup holders, and this is your center armrest. You have a deep storage inside, and it's quite huge. If you see the center armrest, well, you get a glove box with a good amount of storage. Let me just show you. With the storage inside, it's quite good. No light as such inside. Oh yeah, there is a light. Sorry, yeah, there is a light inside as well. So you can just and you get soft touch on the dashboard as well. Again, some storage space over here, and you can even lock and unlock the car from the co-driver side as well. That's really good. Coming a little bit more up, you get a vanity mirror with light. Is it the same case on the co-driver side? Yes, it is the same case on the co-driver side as well. And you get reading lights, which are LEDs, and a mirror. I mean, the sunglass holder with a converse mirror. So through this mirror, you can talk to the rear passengers, which is really good. You get auto dimming inside the rearview mirror as well. An amazing feature of this car is the panoramic sunroof. So let's open it over here. So you have 2 separate controls. One is for the roof and one is to open the sunroof completely. So let's just open it completely. As you can see, we can actually push it more back, the sunroof. Yeah. So this is the panoramic sunroof, which just offers an amazing view outside. If you just see, it's amazing. And to close it, you can just close it like this. Well, if you talk about the safety features in this car, it comes with a ton of safety features such as 10 airbags, ABS, EBD, vehicle stability control as well. So if you want to know about the you want to know the full list of the safety features, you can check the description. And if you want to know more about the dimensions of the vehicle, you can also check the description for that. Well, let's hear an audio. Okay, so as we saw, the sound system is really good of this car. Meanwhile, if you see, even get paddle shifters, left and right both side. So that's really good. And you get two-way adjustable. Like you can adjust the seats for you get like 2 memory seats. What I mean is basically, sorry, I just couldn't find the word actually. Well, So it's time to show you some hidden features of the car. For that, we'll just off the car. Well, one very good feature of the car is, for example, I just start the car. The seats will automatically come at the front, and if you off the car, let's say guys, the seats automatically will go back, so that you can easily come in and go out. So let's have a look at few hidden features of the car right away. So the first one is, if you unlock the car, you can hold and keep the unlock button. The windows roll down, as well as the sunroof opens. And if you want to bring it up again, you just lock the car and keep and hold the lock button. It will roll up, as well as the sunroof is closed. And if you want to see the remote start, so let's have a look at it also. So the car is locked now, okay, and I hold this remote start button and the car starts. Well, as you can see, there's nobody inside the car and it was locked. I just unlocked it right now. So when you do the remote start, and in case you have some valuables inside the car, so that will be safe, don't worry about that. Well, if you see, the air condition is on full blast, as well as everything is off, the screen is off, the speedometer is off, but the air conditioning is on full blast, so it will help you to cool the car much more faster in heat. And the car is started. Well, if you want to off the car with the remote, that is also possible. So you just press and hold this button through which I have started the car, and the car is off. So the same button on the key, you can even start the car as well as you can even off the car. So that's really amazing. Well, if you talk about the engine, it is a 3.5 liter petrol engine which produces 285 bhp and 355 newton meters of torque, which is a lot. And with that, we end the video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you soon in the next video. So till then, bye bye, take care.